media polarization around the issue of elections. So there was a lot of conflict taking place during the election. So this presentation is based on a study that we did where we're trying to look at the manner in which the media behaved. So I'm happy that the previous speaker, Mr. Mayor, has ironed out quite a number of issues which are also going to come from my presentation. So basically, the objectives of the study are shown there. We wanted to understand the manner in which 3 weekly newspapers in Zimbabwe reported on political violence in the country in 2008. Then the second objective was we wanted to analyze if there are any differences in the manner in which the private media and the public media performed or covered the election. Then the other objective, which is the third one, was to try to understand the form of journalism that we can deduct from looking at those kinds of analysis from the media that you're looking at. So the order of the presentation is I'm going to first of all begin by defining to you the different forms of journalism that we have. Then from there, it is also up to you and also to try and to see how you can fit the forms of journalism that took place in 2008 with what I will show you in the next following slides. So basically that's the order of the presentation. I'll go straight to the forms of journalism or the forms of journalism that we have. Well, we have what we call advocacy journalism. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go through it very fast, but it is important to understand why I'm doing this because it's going to come out again in some in the following slides. So we have what we call advocacy journalism. This is where we have a journalist who is taking a certain particular position to advocate for change in policy or maybe for any social change or social political economic change. That's where a journalist really takes a certain position. They are not being objective, but really subjective in the sense that they want to advocate for a certain cause. Then we also have what we call citizen journalism. I think from the name itself, it's not citizen, actually. Civic journalism is where it's a journalism that is very much citizen-oriented, where the journalist is trying to take a certain position to support public processes to try and educate the public in terms of what its rights and responsibilities are. Then we have what we call citizen journalism. I think this has become more prevalent during the social media era, where we have citizens participating in all processes taking place in the country. So they also are participating in the process of making news. Then we also have what we call investigative journalism, which I think to some extent is also lacking in the country, mostly because of maybe resource constraints. But basically, investigative journalism is a form of journalism where someone really goes into the field to collect information for a sustained period of time, and they gather all the facts. It's more like a documentary kind of a show where you get all the information over a long period of time and investigate over a particular issue that you'd like to bring out to society. Then we have what we call tabloid journalism, which is basically light-handed stuff, where like our own H Metro, D Metro. Then we have yellow journalism, which is basically sensationalist. Some to a large extent are very sensationalist, and you see a lot of screaming headlines which are very sensational. Then we have what we call war journalism. For you, we have, I'm sure many of us have heard, we know of what happened in Rwanda, for example. Then we also in Germany, where the media was actually used to propagate hate speech of one tribe over another. So in Germany, it was the case of the Jews against the Germans, where the Germans were trying to propagate hate speech against the Jews. Then in Rwanda, it was mostly about, I think, the Tutsi and the Hutus. So this is a form of journalism where you actually propagate hate speech and sensationalize issues in a way that would say, that would perpetuate a conflict. Then we also have what we call peace journalism, which is more like, in fact, actually the direct opposite of war journalism, where we are saying journalists should be advocates of peace. They should actually be there to make sure that they de-escalate conflict in society. So we move on to the next slide, to the next slide, where I'm looking at the roles of the media during the elections. I think Mr. Mayor has explained quite a lot of things here, where he talks about ethics getting a bit trampled over, because elections by nature are generally very, it's a contested arena where a lot of conflict really takes place. So I think journalists really do have a role in that context, where they are supposed to shape public debate through setting an agenda which might help, which is expected to help in an electoral process. I won't really go further into the details of the slides, but I also want to bring out the fact that it is also the role of journalists to be a watchdog, right? A watchdog is basically a metaphor of a dog that is there to guard democracy. You're supposed to be there to sit there and watch and make sure that you watch over those who are in power, so that they do not overly exercise the powers to the point of troubling some of the principles of democracy. So in this study, what we did is the manner in which we collected our information or our data was basically qualitative measure, where we analyzed 3 weekly newspapers, the Zimbabwe Independent, the Sunday Mail, and the Financial Gazette. And we covered a period that was before the elections, during the elections, and post-election period. So, like I said earlier on, the objective was to try and understand or see or to describe to you the form of journalism that we identified as having taken place in 2008. And try to find some solutions to say how should media have behaved during that election. So, our findings, I think one of our findings was, if you go back to the slides that we talked about earlier on, I talked about something called war journalism. Our finding was that it was predominantly a form of journalism that we call war journalism. And by definition, we are talking of journalism that is violence-oriented, where journalists are actually participating or collaborators in the conflict. So even if you look at the kind of headlines that came out there, this is just a few of them. I wasn't able to collect all of them because of logistical challenges. But these are just a few clips that I managed to take during 2008. So you can see there is what we call the metaphors of war. Consistent war weapons, in that manner, in that order. So if you can proceed to the next slide, which is a continuation of war journalism. These are also some of the storylines that came. Sharpening tools, you see, arsenal, battles, igniting storms. You see. So in our analysis, we thought maybe the media was an agent that actually participated in inflating conflict in society. Then again, we also found a frame where we saw the tendency for the media to be mouthpieces of political elites. So what they would do is, if one political party shouts or says words to the other political party, the media just takes as it is, and just, of course, the media is supposed to reflect on society. But I think there is a certain level of analysis that is also expected, so that you just don't pass a heavy message and make it your headline. So there's some of the headlines that came where political elites were saying hate speech towards each other, and the media was actually carrying or was becoming the mouthpiece of hate speech. If you move to the next slide, you also identify the same thing. These are some of the titles that also came. So let's do away with, let's fight for our. So it's you to wonder who is our and who is not us. You see, then FGC activists killed. So these are all forms of what we also thought was a form of war journalism. So when we move to the next slide, we realize that newspapers. That is the Saturday Mail, the Independent, and the Financial Gazette. The Financial Gazette, to some extent, I think I wasn't able to bring to the newspaper clippings of what they actually talked about. And we thought the Financial Gazette was actually within the motto of what we call peace journalism. Because when you analyze the headlines, they were not very inflammatory in as much as we saw in the last two newspapers. So I think you can move to the next slide just to let people see the kind of headlines that came from the Financial Gazette. I was only able to get two, but some of them I wasn't able to take a photo shoot with them. So you see, this is more toned down. And there's some element of, you're saying policy propositions are the crux of the modern election. So it's not really violence oriented. We are talking about people who are trying to give an analysis, trying to let people understand that it's not violence that makes a modern democracy. It is policy, the crux of policy, which is more important than anything else. Then if you look at the other headline also, which says issues and not emotions are key to elections. So this is a newspaper that was published in an environment where there was a lot of polarization, a lot of conflict taking place, and a lot of name calling that was taking place. And they actually say it is important for us to deal with issues and not emotions. So our recommendation to this study, or to what we observed, or maybe to the future of our journalism is, during conflict situations, I think it is possible that journalists can try to move away from a situation where they become advocates of political elites and perpetuate conflict in society by being mouthpieces of political parties. I think it would be this kind of journalism I would expect. So from there, I'll end here.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tawe. I didn't realize that as journalists, we actually lose cannons, which are ready to explode at any time because of the way we conduct ourselves in society. Remember, we say media or journalists are very powerful. They can either create or destroy a nation, create an individual or destroy an individual. So we have to be very careful about the information that we put out there because it has got a lot of potential to damage a society. And once you do that damage or harm, it's very difficult to reverse, even if you withdraw, even if you issue a statement or an article actually saying, look, we want to apologize for what we said. The damage has already been done. In this day of social media, information travels so fast that you cannot change that. And I remember the other time one politician saying that journalists, when you associate or deal with the elite or the politicians and the business people, don't think you are powerful. When you walk in the corridors of power, it doesn't mean that you are powerful. Because this is how we feel at times. Yeah, this is how we feel at times as journalists. We become so big-headed and we get carried away and get too much involved in political issues where we are just supposed to report facts as they are and not to put in our opinion. Now I would like to make a quick announcement. What is going to happen now is that we'll break for tea for 15 minutes and then we come back and hear the last two presentations and also some question and answer session that we have, and then I think we'll wind up for the day. So I would like to hand over. Okay, all right. So we can break for tea now and then come back very quickly. Probably 10 minutes tea break, and then we come back and get the last two presentations. We want to miss what Lisa, the Institute of Southern Africa, Zimbabwe has to say, and what the Zimbabwe of Union